Hello there. It's me MD. With you here, on Everything PS. Here we are, with a new tutorial, in our Illustrator course. Today we are gonna talk about working with groups of content. If you are interested to know more about this, then, stay tuned. Now, if you want to follow along with me, in this tutorial, I am working with the project file, grouping. You will find this project file with the media associated with this tutorial. You can download it from the link down below in the description box. After downloading the project file, just double-click on it to open it in Illustrator. Now, let's start our tutorial. In Illustrator, artwork like this bird may be made up of several objects that have been aligned or combined to create a finished piece. To keep and move sets of objects together, which allows you to transform and move them together, you can group them. Let's look at how to group objects together first, and then how to edit individual objects within a group. Now to start, you will group this bird artwork together, so select the Selection tool in the Tools panel. Then click to select the wing of the bird. To zoom into it, choose View, Zoom In, and do that a few times so it's a little bit closer. Or you can press Ctrl+ here on Windows. That will be Command+ on Mac. Drag the wing away from the rest of the bird and notice that just one of those shapes moves. That's because this bird is made up of several shapes. Now to put the wing back where it was, choose Edit, Undo Move, or press Ctrl+Z here on Windows, or Command+Z on Mac. Grouping all of the shapes that make up the bird will make these shapes dated together. Grouping our work can help keep content organized and make it easier to select our work, like a logo or this bird, and contain several smaller objects. So to select all the bird shapes, press and drag across them. To group them together, click the Group button toward the bottom of the Properties panel on the right. You can group all sorts of content together, even group content within another group. Click away from the bird in a blank area to deselect it. Then click to select that wing again. Notice that all of the shapes that make up the bird are selected. Also known as the working group, at the top of the Properties panel on the right, which tells you to group the object. Group the objects can be moved or transformed as a whole without affecting the individual objects within their group. To resize this bird group, press the Shift key and drag a corner of the group to scale the bird and make it smaller. When you're finished, release the mouse button and then the Shift key. Pressing the Shift key while dragging maintains the proportions so you don't distort the artwork. To see all of the artwork again, choose View, Fit Artboard in Window, or you can press Ctrl+0 here on Windows, or Command+0 on Mac. Drag the bird down here so you can put it into its final position. Now, when you want to add a constant within a group, you can either ungroup the content to access the individual objects. We'll simply isolate the group, which is what we will do next. So next you group the sailboat artwork together. And you will edit the content within that group. To select the sailboat objects, pressing drag across all of them down here. And to group them, click the Group button in the Properties panel. And the sail on the right needs to be moved down. But if you click away from the group, then click on that sail, the whole group is selected. To select one object in our group, you can isolate the group, so you can edit the individual objects. Double-click the larger orange sail. And the rest of the artwork is jammed, it means you can't select or edit it. And a bar also appears at the top of the document window. But you can now edit individual shapes within this group. This is called isolation mode. Drag the larger sail shape down to align it with the smaller sail. Now to stop editing the group, you can exit isolation mode. Press Escape to exit isolation mode and click in a blank area to deselect the sail. Then click back on the sail to select the entire group. Drag this sailboat group into the water above. Now, you will notice sailboat appears behind this wave shape because the wave shape was created after the sailboat, so it's on top of it. Grouping content can really save you a lot of time by organizing our artwork, making it easier to select, move, and transform artwork. It's made of multiple shapes. Now, did you have an understanding your grouping? You can organize your artwork how you see fit. And here we go. We are done for today. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comment down below in the comment section. See you next time in a new tutorial. Goodbye.